Hey, we
Bro,
back again.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back. This is Off the Parkway podcast. We are back again. I'm your host, James. We got Jamal on the line. We got Big Sue here too, aka the Newer Brothers. We are here for another episode. This is episode 42. 42. If you
42.
you know what I mean, if
42.
you If you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend that knows a friend. Check us on the social media outlets, whatever social media outlet you call home. If
Hit
it's
us up, man.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, just hit that search bar and hit Off the Parkway podcast and check us out. How y'all fellas
Mm.
doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired though. I normally start. I gotta switch it up, but I'll be starting like my work week on Sundays. And definitely these days off that I do be having be flying by, man. Like they going by a little too quick, man. I gotta start doing some stuff. But I would like to shout out like my son. He had his award ceremony. And he was one of the students of the year. So
Mm,
shout out to that. And he was also he got an award for I guess highest percentage in homework completion. So I'm taking pride. No, I'm not taking, but I'm proud of him for that because he makes sure he does that. Like he's not going go. He won't go into the school if he don't have that homework packet. So shout out to Ayan for getting those awards, man. First grade this summer. So I'm definitely preparing for the summer and what that's going to look like with the kids, with camps and all that type of stuff. So
school
everything-
school is over?
it's about to be. I think Wednesday. I think is his last day.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. I think Jay
Happy
got
happy birthday, Scott, too. I got a teenager now.
welcome
Yeah.
to the club.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Welcome to the club.
yeah, and she has a Cash App card. So,
Oh, man.
yeah, so I'll be calling y'all for advice on, how to handle this.
Yeah,
I'm waiting out.
I used to Cash App with my daughter, and, we have the joint account for me and her, so I
Mhm.
can send her money, and, I can anything that she does, it it notifies me. So if she
Yeah,
sends somebody a dollar or whatever, it goes right to me or whatever,
yeah.
or she can request stuff like, "Oh, I need shoes for school," or whatever, stuff
Mhm.
like that. So
Yeah.
that's one thing I like about the Cash App, man. That's pretty cool, man. What's going on
Definitely,
with you,
definitely.
Sue?
Man, yeah, man, same here, man. One thing I'll tell you that when you talked about your son getting those end of the school year awards, man. One thing about me in school back in elementary, I ain't getting not a damn award, man. Homework completion? What? Yeah, right. I listen, man.
Yo.
I didn't even get the attendance one, man. Oh man, I was such a terrible. Listen, man, but that's how it'd be so hypocritical when I get on my kids, man. They're like, know how kind of student I was, man.
Yeah, and then
I,
you gotta get on them as if you was this honor student.
Yeah.
I gotta hang on to my college credentials. That's the best time I had in school. Was that shit from kindergarten to 12? Forget about it.
Yeah,
But
man.
nah, man. Same thing, man. Just getting geared up this week. Both my kids, they got my son got his moving up ceremony from elementary going into middle school next year. So he got that tomorrow. Then my daughter, she graduated high school. She got that on Tuesday. So I got that going on. And just getting, prepared for that. That whole thing, that's been a whole whirlwind. This like getting ready for school. So once that's done, then they'll be done with school. My daughter's kind of done with school. She just got the graduation part, and my son, he'll be done after tomorrow. So they'll be home.
Yeah, Jay has, about 2 weeks left, you know what I mean? So I'm I'm thinking about what we're gonna do for the summer. You know, what I mean, it's a couple options that I've been leaning towards, but not sure yet. You know, what I mean, just got to
Mhm.
figure it out. But you know, what I mean, I think last part I did mention that uh that this dude I used to work with named Joe, he passed away. If I didn't mention it, that he did pass away, and we went to the wake to you know, what I mean, show our respects to him and
Condolences.
his
Condolences.
family. Yeah, you know what I mean? And, you know, one thing about that, Jay never, you know what I mean? He'd been to one, but he was younger. So I
Mhm.
actually had to show him what to do this time at going to something like that, like signing the
Mhm.
book and, you know, shaking the, you know, family's hands and stuff like that, just saying, you know, condolences. You know, that's all he can really say. You
Yeah.
know, so that's just we went about that and just he's singing how they just spoke about, you know, about their father because you know the kids were there and then his wife and stuff were there. So they spoke about it while you know what I mean they all knew me from him just talking about me and stuff like that. So it was kind of weird. You know, I was dying because I was like, yo, he's like, yeah, you I knew you. I was like, yeah. I was like, you know, man, I only seen you like once or twice, but
Mhm.
you know, but they knew everything, you know, which was kind of cool. And you know,
Right.
Jay seen it. So, and then after that, you know, I had to take him out to eat. And you know, what I mean, one thing about kids, man, they don't want to eat the good soul food no more. They don't really want to sit down and eat no more. Man, I was like, yo, let's go sit down and eat over here. Nah, I want some KFC. I'm like, come
Yeah.
on.
The chicken nuggets, like that, like
Yeah, you know what I mean? He just wants some chicken, fried chicken or whatever. I'm like, yo, we can go get fried chicken from the, you know, the spot over there and sit down and eat. And he didn't
Mhm.
want to do it. So this is like trying to find things when you're gonna see was, you know, as they get older, trying to find things to do with them, it gets a little harder. You
Right,
know.
right.
I've been trying to get to the movies for like I tried to take him to see Mortal Kombat. He didn't want to go see it. I tried to take him to see Master of the Universe. He didn't want to.
Nah,
I don't know.
I see that already. Like Ava, she used to be on it. You know, like we'll go see all the Marvel movies that was out. She was into that, and then it just like soon she damn near it was like 14, 15, it was done. She ain't not with me at least. She wouldn't do all that stuff with her friends. You know what I mean? With ID, but not really. Ain't no, you know that was a thing for us growing up. We go to the movies. Like, we'll do it. But again, man, you know what that is, man. Like these kids ain't gotta ask for nothing. They get it.
get
They
it.
don't have like I was talking this with somebody, like even just like presents and things like that they get. Like I think we even talked about this in one of our first pods when we was talking about like how these kids they don't have to worry about anything. Like we would have to wait a whole year. We wanted a video game that we wanted to hope that our parents can get it, something like that. But if they say, "Oh, can I get this game?" Get it at the end of the week or something. Like
Yeah.
it's really
And we actually try to like I guess some of the good parents, right? We try to put I guess an incentive, like say like, hey, if you do this, knowing you're gonna get it anyway, but hey, if you clean up your room all week, yeah, I'll get it for you. But
Mhm.
and I don't know if that has to do with anything, the fact that we're more able to do it than our parents was. I'm not sure. Like wasn't getting no video game. Like they was about $50, $60 and it was either that or try to get you a pair of sneakers or something like that. So maybe just there's different circumstances. We're more able. We want to do for our kids, and we do. Like you have kids out there now, if they put out a Christmas list, right? They'll probably get everything on it. Right? That
I
never
would
happened.
imagine
Yeah, like everything on it. $200 sneakers and things like that. Like they'll definitely get it. So
$200. Yo,
yo, I see. You know how many
Great.
bro,
You know
I
how many
didn't
kids I
get
see at the bus stop? Like when I know the prices because you know, like when the new Jordans drop, whatever, you'll see kids at the bus stop that's getting on. It was actually dangerous for us to do that because if you was on the bus stop, it's a good chance you might get robbed or whatever. I'm glad that these kids. I'm hoping that they not getting targeted for this stuff, but yeah,
Yeah, I just bought a pair of football cleats for my daughter. It was $190.
for cleats.
yeah,
Nike football cleats. The
yeah,
one she wanted was $190.
yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yo.
I'm definitely like I'm lucky in that sense, right? Because my daughter dresses like an anime character, right? So certain things. She want the high platform shoes. They about $25. Like I actually tried. I try to show her like these shoes back here. Like, hey, you don't like things like you gotta be versatile. She's like, no, you don't need more than 3 pair of sneakers. And I'm happy. I'm happy about that. She not into that. I hope that she don't get in high school and start linking up with some girls who want variety.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's all it's all stages. So that's the
Yeah,
stage where she at. Don't even think that's gonna stay that way.
nah.
That's gonna switch up soon. And she just turned 13. Yeah,
As
so the
soon
high
as they
school parents
friends
got
wearing
fed.
something else, it's over.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's all about now is trying to stick, stand to stick with the groups and stuff like that. Jake right now, he don't like no damn he don't really care about clothes like that, no brand names and nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give him a good pair of sneakers, he happy. Man,
See,
I
but
say it's gonna change.
that's also the benefit of going to certain schools in certain
Yep,
areas.
where
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Yeah,
Where it don't matter.
What it don't matter, you can do it because
yeah.
know, you know what I mean. You from a certain area, you go to school. You better have something. Listen, eh, go to private school and high school saved me because I was gonna be struggling in the in the public high school, bro. I ain't had no gear, man, and my mother wasn't gonna give me nothing.
Yo. And that it's funny you say that the type of schools that they go to now because they go to public schools. You know what I mean? Now, Jay go
No,
to
but they
public.
good. They go to
Eh,
school with
Yeah,
pajamas
Yeah.
yeah. They can. You know what I mean?
and
Kids,
Crocs.
kids be wearing shorts in the winter. It's
Yo,
crazy.
these yo. She didn't even want to. You had to make her wear a coat. Bought her
Yeah,
this nice ass North Face. She ain't care too. She ain't care. And it's like
Yeah.
what? I couldn't get near North Face. Oh man,
I think
get this
I had a
mountain gear, man.
Columbia. I think that was my
Yeah,
work coat.
yeah. Like damn, bro. Like
I had
this.
to get Jay the hoodies. He don't wear no coats neither. I had to get him the Sherpa hoodies with the fur in it.
Okay.
Uh,
I
Yeah.
had to get him nothing but those because that's the only thing he'll wear. He
Mm.
only wear the hoodies.
see now, I did wear a coat, but I know that's gonna get to a point where he gonna start seeing friends and they're gonna try to do the same stuff.
I don't
Yeah,
need a coat.
Jay last coat was 11, 11 or 12. 12, yeah. No, 11. Yeah, it was 11. Yeah. And he didn't want to wear it no more. Brand new coat and it went to waste. This is what we got with these kids, man. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about today in this episode, man. We got to get right
Word.
to it, man. New York is rocking right now, man. The NBA
Let's
Finals.
go, Knicks.
Knicks are up
Let's go,
2-0
Knicks.
to the San Antonio Spurs, man. A lot of people was only expecting a 1-1 split, but the Knicks is up 2-0.
A lot of people was expecting a 2-0 Spurs lead.
And it didn't happen.
Like one person in particular is the one that's on this camera right now, man.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Jackson.
Hey, listen, I'll speak about this, man.
Yeah.
Because I haven't conceded yet, right? And I know you two you two are not going too high or too low either because you're real Knicks fans. Because so I know I I want to look at it, and I'm glad we're all on here because we're gonna have different perspectives, right? I'm looking at it like you guys walked them down in game one. They was up 13 or whatever. You guys walked them
Mhm.
down or whatever. They was down and then came back and then lost by 1. I'm looking at it like they're right there to get one. So I think it's coming. But that energy, like I'm anticipating watching something that I've never seen before in terms of like the atmosphere. We all know the finals is a way different ball game than any other playoff games. But I'm looking forward to seeing just how electric that garden is gonna be. Um, as a diehard Nick hater, man, it doesn't make it. Yeah, I mean, I have to state that, but it doesn't.
Why though?
Huh?
But why? Why would you like there should be no Knicks haters. We've been ass
And
for years.
I enjoy that every time because
But why?
I don't know. My dad is a Knicks fan. So because my dad is a Knicks fan, I actually want him to see his team win. Because he still talk about how nice Walt Clyde was. Right. So I actually want to see
That should tell you something right there. That should tell you something right there. But
no,
it's a lot of people like you that say they hate and like that's a puzzling thing for me. Like me, I hated the Bulls, right? You know what I mean? They always beat my team. They won a bunch of championships. I had to always argue with Bulls fans in school, all that stuff. And that's why I hate them, right? You know what I mean? But like, d- if you didn't like the if you didn't like the, you're satisfied because we always
yeah,
disappoint.
now you're here. Now you know people, but I also think like a lot like how I know y'all like hold on I'm definitely not. I seen this before. Like I think you two probably need a 3-0 to actually really be hyped. Cause you
James probably more optimistic than me.
like
I
yeah
am terrified right now,
yeah.
bro. Like
But
I
but but
like
but what I would say though, Sue, because of like one thing I like about the Knicks, right? Is the other pieces. Like Brunson ain't playing like the great Brunson, right?
not playing great at all.
Not at all.
You have them other pieces, right? Cat is here. Cat is here. Bridges was going bonkers last game, right? OG's there. And it's so many different pieces. It's almost like it's gonna be tough for that team right there. And I said it though. I thought we can go back. I'm glad we got the receipts, right? I can go back and say I thought that you guys can beat the Spurs. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think that
We
you could
all said this was the better matchup for the
yeah, I
Knicks.
Yeah.
didn't think that you can beat OKC.
Mhm.
Um especially with them getting up 13 and 14 now, they probably crush you. But this thing you got a better chance. And it seems like everybody for you guys is doing their job. Like Deuce McBride come in, and the little dude, what's his name? Alvarado come.
Alvarado.
Everybody doing their part, man. So it's gonna be. I think the Knicks is gonna definitely pull this out. I do like that the Spurs for the future. Like I thought Cat took Wemby Hart early in the first half, and he responded well in the second half. He came out hooping. So for the future, Spurs is gonna be something to be reckoned with. But right now, this is probably next time. But I don't want it to be a sweep, man. Like, yeah, don't let it be a sweep, man. I'll never hit it in the Knicks fans if it's a sweep.
I don't think Cat took Wemby hard. I think he just outplayed him. Like Wemby took Chet hard. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like just just bullied him, outplayed him, dunked on him, did whatever. I think Cat is just outplaying him. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And coaching is a big factor in why he's outplaying him too. And I don't know. I think Wemby may have thought this was gonna be sweet. You know what I mean? And just like, cause Wemby's mad arrogant.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yes, he is.
he's super arrogant, and he got the right to be. You know what I mean? But like, he clearly think nobody can fuck with him. And so to see Cat like, nah, nigga, you can't fuck with me. I think that threw him off
But
a little bit.
this is the mixture that I think Knicks fans have been wanting to see. Definitely the commentators and experts have been wanting to see from Cat in terms of shooting the three, going to the rack. It's a guessing game with Cat. He's super productive going to the rack.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Like
straight there. Like he
especially
ain't gonna
when
play with it.
what's old boy name the backup center when he come in
Cornette.
Oh, Mitch
when that,
Robinson.
he go
Oh,
right by.
Cornette, I mean. Yeah,
He
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
going he like Cat is going right by him. But Wemby is the guessing game. You got to Wemby trying to get up on him so he can disrupt that pass, because he's the point. But then he go by him.
Yeah, so, like, for me with this whole thing right now, so right now the Knicks is up 2-0 and things like that. One, I'm I ain't gonna act like I thought we was gonna be up 2-0. Like, you know what I mean? My hope was that we get one, right?
Mhm.
I think that was everybody realistic hope that, let's get one. You know what I mean? Because in order to win the series, you gotta steal home court. So I was like, let's get one. And once we get one, and I thought that we would possibly get one the second game. I didn't think it was
Mhm.
gonna be the first game. I was like, you know what, we're gonna be rusty. They're gonna still be like kind of all right. And I thought like the second game after coming off that 7-game series and then playing a tough first game, they was gonna be tied the second game, and then we was gonna get them. That was my mindset, thinking that was gonna happen. So when we got the first game, I'm like, oh damn, like you know what I mean? That we took care of that quick. And then you know, getting to the point where we was up 14 in the fourth quarter, I'm like, yo, we about to get this fucking second
Yeah.
game. And then then you know what happens. It's like it was like right on time. Like here we go, Knicks. Like like you do it. And here's the thing, man, about that last game, bro. And what it ended up happening. You know, like just fast forward all the way to the end where, you know, Brunson makes the shot, and then they tied up or whatever, and then Brunson get that shot, and he misses it. Wemby gets the rebound, and he turns the ball over. We get it back. Brunson makes one free throw. When Brunson made that one free throw, that was the marker. That was like he didn't make two, he made one. So it's like you left the door open for a last second shot.
Mhm.
And this is what happens with the Knicks in these situations. The Reggie Miller 6-point seconds, the finger roll with Patrick Ewing, the Charles Smith hacks that didn't get called, the suspension from the Miami Heat, the John Starks game 7 blunder, all these different things that happened that we've seen throughout the years. This what that was setting up to be when Brunson missed that second free throw,
Mhm.
and it gave them the chance to hit that last second shot. It gets in Wemby's hand. He got a clean look, even though Mitch contested. There's really no contest that bothers Wemby.
No,
You
no,
know what I
no.
mean?
He
Like,
just gotta
he's just gonna miss it. You know what I mean? That shot goes in 10 out of 10 times against the Knicks. It goes in. It goes in anytime you can think about it. That's a shot that always goes in against us, and he missed that joint.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. I'm like, what? We won? Like I thought, it almost like time froze for me. Like I
Mhm.
was like, oh shit, we won that game. Like, and now we here, you know, 2-0 up and going home. So now that puts I think that puts more pressure on us because now we got to close out.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause you know what your fans want.
Yeah,
They want it there.
you know, so it's puts a lot on us, but that's my mindset. So I'm super nervous. There's more pressure on us, I think. Um, they still the
You,
young team that nobody thought was supposed to be there, and we're the team or whatever. So I think the pressure's on us, man. So
you think
that's
it's
where I'm
more?
at right now.
You think it's more pressure since we have been doing this the last two series? Is just
I
smoke?
just think that we're home. I think if we won the first two and we had home court advantage and then we go in there 2-0, I think the pressure's on them to tie it up. Now the pressure's on us to hold home court.
Yeah.
Eh, eh, eh,
They just
because
fighting for dear life.
think about it. They get a win. Now is just especially game 3. Especially game 3. If they get a win game 3, now it's like, all right, all we gotta do is win game 4.
Yeah,
Let's say they get 2 wins at home. Now they're going back home. You know what I mean? We're gonna win 3 games on the road?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like that's gonna be tough. Remember, the Phoenix Suns, they went up 2-0 on Milwaukee. Milwaukee reeled off 4 straight. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And Mikal Bridges was on that team.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, hey man, I'm nervous. I'm super. This game 3 is I think is a must win for the Knicks. I think game 3, not so much game 4. I think game 3 is a must win. And if they get one, hopefully it's game 4. Like, all right, we can either try to close them out or at over there, or shit, we'll definitely do it in game 6. But man, it's some pressure. This game
What?
3 is a lot of pressure.
How you think the refs are going to keep calling it? the way they've been doing it with this real physical type of game.
Let
Well,
them play,
they
man.
was calling a lot on the Knicks last game. It was a
Yeah,
game that looked
and
like
they
they
missed
shot.
a lot of calls on us.
Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
it didn't look. It looked one sided if you ask
Yeah.
me. But
The
I don't know,
Mitchell
man.
Robinson one.
The
That was
Cat
bad.
got those two quick back to back. And Cat do a
Yeah.
lot of dumb shit, but that wasn't on him. That one,
No.
you know, that was some bull. But yeah,
I
man.
also like I don't know, like toward the end, I don't know if the commentator was saying it, but when they was going pick and roll, like say if they had Wimby or somebody like on Brunson, they was leaving them on and they wasn't helping. Like when they started that comeback, they was kind of leaving it, so it wasn't helping off any of the shooters, and that was kind of helping the Spurs out during that comeback run. I don't know if that's something that they're going to go to because you guys have definitely been exposing a lot of stuff off the pick and rolls. Shout out to what's it, Landry too, but
Yeah, Landry Shamet.
he knocking that
Turns to
thing down.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, yeah,
This dude turned to Klay Thompson's playoff. This dude ain't getting less than three threes a game, bro. Three
yo.
here, four here, five here. He like
He knocking that thing down, man, like for real. But like, yeah, so I mean, it's gonna be there's a game of adjustments, but everybody makes adjustments. So I don't even think I'm sure that during that comeback run that um Mike Brown is going back and looking, seeing what they was doing, and he's gonna have an answer for that. So now it's up to the Spurs to be able to make an adjustment. I really think that it's
what do you
hard
think
not
the
to play him.
adjustments the Spurs gotta make? What is the adjustments the Spurs gotta make?
Take care of the ball.
Mm.
Like you with the Knicks, you need more possessions for sure. Because Castle is turning the ball over a lot. Like a lot. He's playing, but he does play great defense. Like, he's super physical. They're gonna let him play because he's saying he was up on Brunson and kind of making it physical. But they have to take care of the ball.
Great job against Brunson.
He has a lot of it. You know, turtles are part of the game. It's when he doing it. Like them bad timely turnovers. Fox has to play more consistent. I mean, he had a good first half. But yeah, I think that those guys just got to take care of the ball, and I think Wemby needs to just shoot the ball. Like you said, there is no contesting that, right? So when he's facing up on them guys, just shoot it. Like
Mm.
you got, especially if you got Cat on you, he's away from the basket. Or Mitchell Robinson away from the basket. Shoot the ball and let your guys go rebound if that's the case. But it's just it's an open shot for you.
It's gonna be interesting to see what those adjustments look like for them because
Yeah.
you know
They made an
Trent,
adjustment game too, and I don't think it worked for them that they was doubling Brunson. You know,
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
wait
but
like they'll wait
when
5
they
seconds
when
and
they
then they'll
stopped
rush
doubling
out them.
exactly, and when they stopped doubling and left them to play man to man, it actually helped them during the comeback. They had stopped doing it because that doubling them, they find the extra person, and it's leading to
Yeah,
threes.
I don't think the adjustment is needs to be about defense because I mean I think they're playing pretty good defense. You know what I mean, and they're holding our best player to the worst
Yeah,
stretch he's had since he's been a Knick, you know. So, like, I think they're gonna try to, you know, probably make it difficult for Carl. You know what I mean? But like I think their biggest adjustment is gonna it has to be offensively. You know, so like who else is going to make it easier for Wimby? You know, Champagne, he's shooting the ball real well. But he's the
first half.
only, and then you got, you know, and then you got Dylan Harper, you know. So what's that gonna look like? How De'Aaron Fox, you know, does he try to put his role, you know, step back in that role where he was one of the clutchest players in the league when he was in Sacramento and averaging damn near, you know, like 27. You know, like he was having a good game too. You know, so
mm,
like I think their adjustment got to be offensively where somebody got to have a big game that's going to support Wimby because Wimby at some point is gonna have one of those games. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's gonna be their adjustment is offensively. They're gonna play good defense regardless. You know, I think that's gonna be there. So and then the Knicks, I mean, we gotta hope that if Brunson just have, you know, a good game along with everybody else, then how do you beat the Knicks? You know, so it's gonna be
Oh,
interesting.
if Brunson if Brunson come out and have a Brunson game, I don't think you beat the Knicks.
If everybody else still doing what they
Because
doing, and Brunson go out there and have that game,
but that happens. That
they blow
happens
the
though.
Spurs out.
When Brunson, it's not like, you know, when Brunson play, everybody else still do what they do. So, like for the Knicks, like when he's hooping, and they don't have no problem with giving him the ball and let him do his thing. The other guys still play their role. So, um, Brunson having a Brunson game, great, and he's also good with letting other people have the game. Like I'm sure he could have took some shots, in the midst of that Bridges run. Bridges was like 8 for 8.
Yeah.
And it like, just knocking it that's a funny looking
No.
shot too, boy.
Yeah. But he had that mid-range going.
Yeah. He
And
shoot
that's
over
the
you.
thing. That's
Long
the thing
arms.
about him. He sometimes he's passive with that, the going to the basket or
Mhm.
taking the mid range.
It's
He
aggressive.
settled for the three. You know what I mean? So I need him to be more aggressive to go along with it too, especially if
Mhm.
Brunson not having a good game. If they're going to be doubling him, they leaving Shamit open on the double.
That's the wrong thing to do.
That and Brunson know what's going on because he's waiting for it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's waiting for them to actually. I think they're doing it around 10-second mark or the shot clock. They starting to rush out on him, and he's
Yeah.
waiting to see who's coming, and then he'll dish it out.
I think if I was the if I'm the Spurs coach, I would off that pick and roll, I would stick with man to man. Everybody your man to man principles, right? Because worst case, Brunson do his thing and it doesn't have to lead to a three. Them threes be killing you.
Yeah,
Off the pick and roll and the doubles and stuff like that is leading to threes, right? Not even so much the lob threat. And in those like one, Bridges, Landry, OG, when they start knocking down these threes at this high clip, man, the league go from up 3 to like up 12 in no time. All right, yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's what it's gonna sound like in the garden tomorrow.
yeah, definitely.
It's gonna
And
sound like a bunch of that.
you funny mentioned the Garden tomorrow. We have a special guest showing up tomorrow, man.
Uh-oh.
President Trump will be in the building tomorrow for Game 3.
Hmm.
New York is going to be off the chain tomorrow. Secret Service is already shutting shit down already. They shut down to watch, to watch the game outside and all that. They shut it down. They already put out a whole new agenda for it. They really don't want you to bring no book bags in at all tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So President Trump is in the building, man. So how you
Is,
feel about that?
is it a distraction, right? Like that. I think that's the question. Is this going to be a distraction? Um, will the Knicks fans just be concerned with the Knicks, right? As they should.
Mm.
That's what I would hope. The Knicks fans just be concerned with the Knicks. Is Trump going to be there to show face or to just be in attendance to watch a good game, right? Because you can put him somewhere and he doesn't have to be seen, right? Don't put him on that on that jumbotron because you may hear a loud big amount of boos
Yeah.
going up there, right? And you don't want that at a finals game. Come on, bro. Like, right? And,
You
you
think they
know
gonna
what?
be there and they not gonna put him on that big jumbotron?
He
Yo,
has
they gonna boo the dog shit out of Trump.
He gonna be courtside.
no, he ain't. No, he ain't.
What else he gonna be?
He gonna be
Listen,
courtside.
if they thought that dude ran out there for Wemby to get on the court, somebody gonna run out there and fly kick Trump.
I'm telling you, he
They
gonna
gonna
be
kill that
courtside.
man right on the court. They gonna see and see Game 3. That's when that OJ thing happened. Back in '94,
That was
man.
game
So
3?
now I believe so.
No. No, it wasn't game 3 because it had to be.
Not about
It
Game
might
3,
be.
but
It might
I think
be.
it was Game 3. But
It might be. Hold
Yo,
up.
yeah, I think it
yo,
was.
I tell you one thing. If I'm what's his name, Mondani, I would go to the game. Pull up,
Mondani, a
man.
Knicks fan.
I know he should pull up.
Well, they got footage of him before he was mayor out there with one of them crowds one time wilding. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
but
but
like,
I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be a distraction to the team. I just think like if you put him on that jumbotron, the energy turns from cheering for the Knicks to booing
Yeah,
or whatever for
I
him.
yeah, I don't think it's attracted to the team, but it's attracted to the crowd who wants to cheer for the team.
Yeah,
And now we got this dude out here just trying to, leech off the energy.
yeah.
They canceling all the watch parties, so all that stuff that they do outside, they ain't gonna be able to do that, tomorrow. So that's some bull. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like why you coming in here fucking shit up, man? Get your dumb
Yeah.
ass out of here.
They
You know?
pissed off about that. That watch party was they
Yeah, that's
jump.
why he gonna get his ass booed.
They
Hey,
pissed.
and then we don't know this, but how did this come about? Did he reach out to Dolan or did Dolan invite him? Because if I'm Dolan, I'm not even inviting him. Like not
He
and, and
claims
this is for
that he
nothing
was
political.
invited. He claims that he was invited, but I mean, I think at the end of the day, if he asks like, "Hey, can I come?"
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like if he
You know what
asked
I
me,
mean? Like, but
I'm not reaching
he's
out
gonna
to him.
frame it as he was invited. He'll never say that he asked to come. So we know Trump ain't doing that. So yeah, man,
Now
I don't know.
get ready for pandemonium tomorrow. That's all.
Pandemonium.
That's
Now I'll
it.
say, I'll say this, and we can, unless we need to talk more about it, I'll say this. I would have loved to have went to a game, but I didn't feel like putting down a mortgage payment. But I tell you one thing, man. If we win that game 3, that game 4, man, I'm going out there, man. I got to get out there for one of them watch parties, man,
And
just
I
to see
and
if
I'm I'm
we
going
can
with you
close
with a
it down.
Spurs jersey on.
Yeah, I tell
Hey,
you.
Ma, don't do that, cause I don't feel like getting beat up with you, man. Like, I, like,
They
they
beat
like,
that
God, God damn it, Ma.
they beat that dude ass, man. They says
They beat that tall dude up. Like, some tall dude that's all they was on his ass. Hey, he got arrested.
Yo, I'm telling you, outside of Madison Square Garden is no joke, yo.
Oh man, yeah, Jax.
Jack
Dude.
slow as hell. Ain't never the dog when your dog on the spectrum, that's when you know it's a problem, man. You got
Oh,
anxiety and all that shit, man.
well, shoot, let's move on, man. What we got next, man? What y'all want to talk about, man? What we got?
We got this rap list that everybody talking about.
Then we got a visual of it.
Hold up, let me see here. Well, let me do that. Let me work on that. Let's go to this. Go to the Madden.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, man. So,
Let me
man,
do this.
there
Yeah,
is a
Bears.
Madden 2027 cover, man, where the future of the NFL has been showcased on there, man. You know what I mean? And I think it's high time that the Bears got somebody on the cover. This is the first time a Bears ever been on there, man. Caleb Williams got that cover on Madden, and it's a big deal. You know what I mean? I think it was a dope cover where he could like kind of on the jump pass, one of the signature things he do. He created a lot of buzz in the league last year after a breakout year, and had like damn near 5 of the top 10 highlights was his. And now they just translate to some endorsements, man. So he got to live up to it now. You know what I mean? Whether it's this Madden curse that everybody talks about, like, is it real? Or is he gonna shake the stigma of the Madden cover? But I think it's dope, man. And I'll be grabbing my Madden, you know what I mean, playing my son in that. So I got to get that, man.
So is it two? So one, you had the one where you doing the jump pass, like you said, but then you had the deluxe cover too, where he's doing like that with the nails painted.
No, that's just the chill, man. It's just the chill factor of
You
it
know,
all,
that
man.
chill factor, that nails
Oh,
painted. But so you know what? But what I guess it's always dope. You up and coming to be on a video game is I guess that's some this generation's dopeness. Um, would it be? Is there anyone else that could have been on that? I'm not saying I think he's deserving, but I said like, is it anyone else who could have challenged him for that? It seemed like everybody, the big dogs
Yeah,
hurt.
it's definitely something. I think I think you could have.
Dak had one of his best years, so no, not Dak.
No.
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 Stafford could have been up there.
Who?
Matthew Stafford.
Drake
Stafford.
Drake
I don't think
May
so.
could have been up there.
Didn't he win MVP?
They don't base it off of that.
Well, I'm
It's
saying
like
based off of wasn't his stats better?
they don't base it off of that.
Drake is also one of the young up and
You want
coming.
to push that money. Stafford been in the year for league. It been in the league for years, and if he ain't get a mag cover by now, he ain't gonna get one. I think Dak, damn near the same thing for Dak. You know what I mean? Like if he ain't get one by now, he ain't gonna get one. I think that here's who I think, and why am I forgetting his name right now? My boy that just got traded from Cleveland to the Rams. What's his name?
Oh, you got Cleveland to the Rams. Myles Garrett.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot
Oh
Myles
yeah,
Garrett's
okay,
name.
yeah, Miles.
I
Yeah,
think Myles Garrett could have got that. I think he's somebody who's the best defender in the league. I think the only thing that probably stopped him is because he's on Cleveland. I think that Shador, I think 2 years later, if he is having anywhere near decent years, he'll be on there.
Yeah.
Because it's just about popularity. It's about who they think kids gravitating towards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And Drake May, he's good, but ain't nobody checking for Drake May. You know,
Ain't nobody checking for Bo Nix neither.
or the franchise of New England Patriots outside of Boston. You know what I mean? Like, but Chicago's another one of those franchises that's got those fan bases that's a little crazy that, you know, that's gonna drive that revenue up. So I think Myles Garrett would have been a good pick. I think
Let's see.
Who's the last defensive guy that was on one?
Ray Lewis probably. That was a throwback. That was the truck stick roll right there.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the one where the truck stick came out when
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh no, that was a throwback right there.
Yeah, they usually. Let me see. Madden covers.
I'm trying to think right now. I believe that Myles Garrett would have been a nice pick, but I'm just outside of that. If you take it, I mean, yeah, man. I think that was an easy sell right there.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like Bo Nix, right? Bo Nix ain't getting on that damn cover. You know what I
No,
mean? You
he's
know,
not.
like he,
Bo Nix ain't nowhere near close.
you know, but
What you gonna say about
I
that?
think I think that Jaden Daniels could be somebody who
Get a healthy year.
yeah, a healthy good year. He could have did it. I think that Stroud was on the trajectory to do it, but now he had a couple bad years. I think if Sunshine, if he get back on a good track, he can probably do it.
That Lawrence.
Yeah, I think you know, so there's a couple people that could do it that got some followings, you know what I mean? But I think it was a slam dunk for
Yeah, because
Jordan
last year,
Love,
let's see,
maybe
25 was
Micah. He could have did if they could have threw Micah on there. Parsons,
Yeah.
you know, like he wouldn't have been a bad pick.
let's see, you got last year was well, you got Barkley, McCaffrey, Allen. They went with John Madden on that other cover on 23. 22, you have Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
22, you got Tom Brady. 21, Lamar Jackson. 20, Patrick Mahomes. 19, Antonio Brown. 18, Tom Brady. Those are
Way
the
to go.
last few years.
The GOAT.
And let's see. Let me see here. I don't see the Ray Lewis was 05.
I think that's when truck stick came up.
That
Yeah.
truck stick is
He was
real.
05.
Not the truck stick, the hit stick.
The hit stick. Yeah.
The truck was for offense. The hit stick, yeah.
And the last defensive player was Troy Polamalu.
Okay, yeah, I remember when Troy was on there. That's
That was
that's a
2010.
while ago.
Yeah, that was
See, so
2010.
it's time to put a defensive player on there, and I think Myles Garrett would have. So either
No,
Myles
no, no.
Garrett
I'm
or Micah
You
Parsons.
got Richard Sherman was 2015.
Okay, Myles Garrett or Parsons, or you can even I think the old boy Will Anderson, somebody you can play with. My boy Hutchinson, somebody you can play with. Not past 13. He's not well known enough, but he's super good though.
Yeah, almost not there though. He's not
It's
not a
just
big.
popularity,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I
he's not
mean?
there.
Like that it's
He's
just it's
not there.
that part of it all.
Yeah, he's not
Uh,
there.
but
He's
I mean,
not
yeah,
there.
man,
everybody that get on the cover don't get hurt though, right?
it's always
No.
something. If it ain't hurt, they might get suspended. They might have some off the field issue. It's always something.
Saquon,
When Antonio Brown got on the cover, all that stuff started happening. Like all that stuff started happening as soon as that thing got on the cover.
well, you got Pat Mahomes never got injured while he was the cover.
He
Josh
back too.
Allen wasn't injured. McCaffrey wasn't injured. Well, no, McCaffrey. I think he was. He had a lot of
Yeah, I'm
injuries.
pretty sure. What's your faces? After Saquon got on there, he was ass.
That's what happened to them running backs though, man.
I wonder how he gonna look this year. They got that new OC, so who knows? But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, at some point we're gonna have to start getting in that football bag. But I guess there's gonna be after the finals.
yeah, man. I'm looking
You
forward
know,
to the football, man. But
For sure.
you know what I mean. Hey, I can appreciate Caleb being on there. New young quarterback, up and coming quarterback. You know what I mean, to take on the mantle. Which is a good look, you know what I mean, to get the younger crowd into it. Because a lot of the younger kids like him. So,
yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm all for it. But you know what I mean, we can get to that all time
Well,
rap.
no, what? No, let's end off with that. Let's just throw
Okay,
this the movie review. So, like, I did any of y'all see Scary Movie?
I didn't say it
No.
yet, but I
No.
seen some highlights though.
So it got like a 27 score on Rotten Tomato, and I think the conversation came up where it's just like, yo, like, does it even matter what you know what I mean about movie reviews when people even like follow it and base whether they're gonna go see it or if it's a popular brand, a movie brand like Fast and the Furious or you know what I mean, or Jurassic Park, and Scary Movie is its own entity, or if it's just like one of these movies that they just like kind of bring it back, like Masters of the Universe or He-Man or something like that. Do y'all base it off of that, or is it like something that you want to see on your own and figure out and have your own judgment of it?
I never did. Like that's not my thing they only had 20%. Like I'm more inclined to hear like, yo, if y'all told me, yo, that movie was trash, like, right? Then and all that's gonna probably do is make me not go to the movies to see it. Like I may still check it out at home or streaming
But
and
that's
stuff
what
like
that,
that.
but that's the thing. Like, is it enough to make you not go to the movies?
No, not that. Especially when we talk like if let's just stay with Scary Movie, right? Like that is a franchise. It's something that I grew up on with all the other ones. I would still go because I don't think that those people have the people who are rating that have an idea of what those movies may mean to us culturally. They might and we all know that Scary Movie is probably our type of funny. Like how we like it's silly, it's stupid. Maybe on that Naked Gun type of comedy. So it may not
Yeah,
Naked Gun was legendary.
Leslie Nielsen was he
Yes,
don't get
sir.
mentioned enough, man. He'll
I
get
might
mentioned
go.
enough.
He was one of the dumbest dudes ever, man.
Oh
Oh,
man,
man, that
So
nigga
like
dumb
he's
was
the
I'm not.
first real Pharaoh.
Yeah, yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not letting that deter me from going to see a movie. I still will go check it out. I know like they give Rotten Tomatoes normally give movies like the Tyler Perry, they give those low reviews and stuff like that too. And I'll still watch that. So it's really not that doesn't weigh enough for me. I don't even check it out. I don't look to see what Rotten Tomatoes gave it. Like that's not yeah, that's not even a thing for me.
Now, do they have a criteria
I'm
on
pretty
how
sure.
they judge the movie?
Yeah, I mean, I think all movie critics have a criteria, and I don't know what the breakdown is. I used to watch Siskel and Ebert when I was young. You
Yeah,
know what I
me
mean?
too.
And so they definitely have a criteria. I I do look at that stuff. You know, I look at like the IMBD ratings. I look at a lot of things. 'Cause I pay attention to TV shows and um and movies, and I definitely pay attention to certain ratings when it comes to TV shows because I have when I've been looking for something else to watch, when I get tired of watching Sopranos for the sixth time or
Mhm.
or Wire for the seventh time, rewatch.
Still
I'm
never
right
seen
now.
Sopranos.
Right now, I'm rewatching Ozarks. You know what I mean? So it's like when I get tired of rewatching some of my favorite shows, I'm like, all right, let me go look at some. Let me see what's the highest rated shows that was out.
Mm,
And I did that recently, and I saw Succession. It was a TV show on HBO that was really highly rated, and I never heard of it before. But I was like, all
mm.
right, this is getting highly rated and all these things. Let me watch it. And it's a dope show. So I do pay attention to that stuff. But I think the one thing about ratings that's hard to, one genre of movie that's hard for critics to get right is comedies because
Yeah.
everybody comedy is different. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
Wayne's comedy is different than other funny stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's they have their own style of comedy. You know what I mean? And it might not, go over well with certain critics. So you got to kind of judge it like that. But like that one movie that Marlon did, his last movie that he did, that was one of the worst movies I ever saw in my life.
It's supposed to
Like
be a
Was that
scary
that
movie, right?
was
yeah,
that him. It was him.
oh my, one of the
Yeah.
worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Terrible movie, terrible movie. I went to the movies to see that. That was terrible. You know what I mean? But that ain't his bag. And
Yeah.
he did good in his role in that movie. Like he was, convinced, but the movie itself was terrible. But Marlon is at his best when he's being funny. You know what I mean? And like so, writing scary movie and like that cult following that has, like all those scary movies got terrible ratings.
Mm.
Even the
Yeah.
one scary movie 3 with the butler. And that like how did I get a bad rating? That was a funny
It's
ass
it's
scary
Yeah.
it's
movie.
those parodies. Those
Yeah,
so
yeah,
parody
you know
movies,
what I
they
mean?
never
So,
do
like
well.
so, I think the comedies is hard to kinda judge it. Sometimes they're right. Like, Coming to America 2 got a bad rating, and it was a bad movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So sometimes they're right. But, so I guess it's to answer the question, does it deter me? If I wanna go see a movie, Imma go see it, but if I see that the rating is bad, I lower my expectations. So the scary movie, or it might make me say, I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it at home. So I do pay attention.
I pay attention to an extent because nowadays with the reviews and everybody have so many different outlets, it just seems like people can get paid off to make certain decisions on movies and stuff like that, like especially with music too. So I do pay attention to it, but then I need to see it for myself. Certain movies, like if I hear that it's low rated, like if I hear from a lot of people that it's low rated, then I might say I need to download this or wait till it come out on Netflix or something like that. But I usually like to go to Marvel movies, regardless of how much they
Yes,
say.
you got
Like,
yes.
I gotta see
We
it.
too we too tied into the story,
Yeah,
so you gotta see it. Yeah,
I gotta see it. You know what I mean? Something like I wanted to
might
go
be
to
the
the
master of
movies.
Marvel too, but go on.
I won't say that, but I wanted to see Mortal Kombat in the movies, but didn't go see it in the movies. But I did see it on my phone. You know what I mean? And I watched it. It is what it is.
See, and see, and the same thing with the Street Fighter movie. Did that come out yet?
No, not yet. It don't come out till like October.
I'm not going to see that. I know that's going to get bad rating. Just because I saw how 50 look as Bell Rock. No, like he's a terrible Bell Rock. Why they do that? I'm not going. As soon as I see that rating, that's going to just go finish it off for me. I'm just going to wait to see it on at home, man. But yeah,
Like right now we got Master of the Universe. You hear nothing but bad reviews on that from the critics, but I still want to see it.
because of that, I'm not going to go see it.
You know
Now,
what I mean?
like Transformers, right? I remember when that came back, like when I hit the movies, and everybody was super excited to see that. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't have mattered what that came out as. Everybody was gonna go see it. Then when the trailer hit and the trailer looked at the way it looked, everybody was gonna go see that joint. You know what I mean? But I feel like He-Man ain't getting that same, you know what I mean, nostalgia that Transformers got.
It's just
G.I. Joe didn't get. I went to the movie to see G.I. Joe when that came back out. Marlon Wayans was on there coincidentally,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it wasn't that great or whatever. You know what I mean? But like,
See, movies like that though, I think they waited too long because the people who used to watch it are, you know what I mean, they kind of are removed from it by now. You know what I'm saying?
not really, because look what Transformers did. I think it's all in who's doing the movie. You
yeah,
know what I
but
mean? Because
Transformer gonna grab
But
younger kids too, though.
yeah. Transformer was way bigger than He-Man.
It's gonna grab like these kids don't know like even the fun of a Transformer car turning into a
He-Man,
robot. That's gonna
He-Man was big. Pause, bro. I mean, because remember how the crossover with the toys,
Yeah.
how popular the toys was because of the show and all that stuff. And the He-Man movie that was in the 80s was a very popular movie. The movie from the 80s, the He-Man's
Yeah.
Massive,
I still
that
watch
was a
that.
dope movie back then. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know what it's looking like now, what it's gonna look like now, but like I don't know who's doing this movie and who's like, but it doesn't look good from the trailers. It don't look good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, all right, so let's say if somebody decided to do Thundercats. If you're gonna try to make it look exactly like the cartoon, that's what Street Fighter doing right now. You try to make it look exactly like the game, that's stupid. Like, why would you give Belrog the same 3-part cut? You know what I mean? Make Sagat look like, no, you got to kind of make it his own thing now.
yeah.
Like,
I think that's what they're doing. They're making it stupid, like a stupid type
yeah,
of
and it's like, y'all not gonna go fucking
because
see that shit.
because they
Like,
want to try to make it authentic and make people want to come see it.
that's a bad move. Transformers, it don't look exactly like how the cartoon looked.
Oh no.
They made it their own thing. You know what I mean? And it came off super dope. You know, so. And now so going back to the example. So if they did Thundercats, they can't make Chitara look like she looked like in the 80s. You know what I mean? They got to have a different version of it, some sexy ass version of it now, something like that.
I had a
Who
major thing for Chitara. I don't care, bro.
didn't? You know what I mean?
Listen. I know.
Knew
Listen,
that was a cartoon and everything. A
Hey,
cartoon cat. You
a
wanted
cat-
some of that.
It was a cat. It's a cartoon cat with a nice body, man. Like she had that.
Not a tight body, man.
With a tight. I mean, she was a track star, man.
Yeah, but like, you know, like you got to find a way to modernize it and make it dope. Like they could do that. But you know, you would want something like Paramount or Disney, somebody big to get that. You know what I mean? So they won't do it some justice. So it all matters who grabbed it, who got the rights to it, and who gonna do with director and writers. You know, so I don't know, man. That
You
He-Man
got
and that Street
Supergirl.
Fighter shit don't look good
What
to
do you
me.
think about Supergirl?
Say
That
that
shit
again?
don't look
Next
right.
one up.
I don't even think that's something. I never thought Supergirl was a dope character to me. Just like I didn't think She-Hulk was a great character. You know what I mean? Like I I've never liked when the main character had the woman counterpart.
Mhm.
I like when the women are their own. Like
Yeah,
Wonder Woman.
yeah.
Like Wonder Woman as her
Yeah.
own thing. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
that's dope. If they
Yup.
turned around and did a Wonder Man, I would think that's ass. You know what I mean? So like. You know, the Supergirl, I think that's stupid. Like, you know what I mean? The She-Hulk, I thought that was stupid, you know, so, I mean, but that's my personal stuff.
You need to bring back.
So,
I
I'm not gonna go see Supergirl, but
got
I'll go see the next Superman.
I got two, man. We either gonna bring back that my boy Scrappy Doo need his own one, or Captain Caveman. Like so, like that.
Listen here now, Captain Captain Caveman was a fucking idiot, man. Oh man,
Scrappy Doo out here popping all the shit in the world, about to get his uncle fucked up.
yeah.
Oh man, not Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman and son.
Yeah, son.
Yeah.
Caveman's a fucking dumbass, man.
I'll tell you what.
That was my shit, though. I ain't gonna hold you, all right?
I'm watching something tonight. I don't know what it is. I'm watching one of
Oh,
these
man.
Oh man.
My wife gonna be
Yo,
mad as hell.
listen, cartoons back. Listen, that's a whole other thing. We ain't gonna do jump on that.
You know what? Make sure that's a subject for next one, man. We're gonna talk about these cartoons from our day, man.
God damn.
That damn Captain Caveman stay losing in the Laugh Olympics too.
Yeah, even the commercials, man. The after these messages.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we had a time.
We had a time. Yes, indeed, man. We had some good cartoons back in the day.
Waking up Saturday morning was a thing. I was waking up early.
You wake up early just to watch cartoons back then.
I was waking up early. I knew everybody was gonna still be asleep.
Yeah.
I was gonna have the TV.
By 8 to 2 is ready. I wasn't going outside. Well, no, I would still go outside, but I definitely was from 8 to...
Boy, you was outside, man.
Yeah, I definitely was outside. But like 8 to 12 on a good Saturday, I can stay in there and watch all that shit.
Yeah, I definitely gotta finish it off with a little bit of Saved by the Bell. So
yeah.
Saved by the Bell used to come on Saturdays.
Yeah, true.
Listen, I still was on that schedule going into college. I was still gonna watch me some cartoons, man.
Yeah, especially the lineup before school was real, bro. Like
in the morning.
School started at 8:30. I definitely would push it to like 8:20. Like I'm pushing.
The lineup after school was way better because you starting off with Tailspin.
Darkwing Duck.
So you had Tailspin, you had DuckTales, Chippendale, and then Darkwing and all that. Like that shit. That Disney murder roll. What?
Hey, I had to turn the channel and get
and then they turned it up with the gargoyles.
Yeah.
Gargoyles is one of the dopest joints ever. And that came out when right before high school. So I still was on it.
Yeah, I definitely had to change the channel, get my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on. When the Green Ranger used to be kicking their ass, I was dying.
I hated the Power Rangers. So so Power Rangers came on Channel 9, right?
Yeah, no, it came on 11.
No, because the Disney shit came on Channel 11. So like, I always felt like the Power Rangers was on another channel.
No. You're right.
All Disney stuff was on Channel 11.
Yeah, Disney came on 11. So yeah, it had to come on.
Yeah, or 5, or Channel 5, or Channel 5.
Or unless, it had to be one of those.
It was either 9 or 5.
5, yeah.
These are the only channels I had, by the way. The ones you guys see.
Nigga had no cable. Nigga, that cable vision, they had that box with that red writing on it.
Oh man,
I had to watch these shits. And then my
mother, I knew on my remote, I knew the channels by heart. Where I would go in order to just to see. I would go 05, 07, 09, 11, 12, 14. But I would just work my way around the remote control. I just knew every channel that I watched
without looking at it.
Without looking, bro.
Shit.
Yep.
That's how it was. Good cartoons after school, man. You get home a little bit early, catch that little bit of Dennis the Menace. You get home a little early.
If you get home early,
Yeah, you get home
enough, you'll and Heathcliff after that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dennis the Menace
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
fuck up,
Heathcliff.
man. Yeah, Dennis the Menace was a fucking asshole, man. He was always in some bullshit, man.
Mr. Wilson should have whooped his ass.
Yeah, man. Like, oh my
Mr.
god.
Wilson should. Listen, if I'm Mr. Wilson, I'm fucking Dennis' father up. I'm fucking Dennis. I'm like, all right, look, bro, your son keep doing this bullshit. Yo, so you can't keep him in order, so I gotta fuck you up, man.
Break his windows, all types of shit, man.
Yeah, man, like,
oh man,
and fucking Heathcliff, fucking riffraff was a whole fucking pimp, man. First of all, his girl was way better than the Heathcliff girl. And like, his girl was way better than Heathcliff girl. Heathcliff girl was fat. Like he had like the riffraff girl was bad. What's her name again?
I forgot that.
Oh man, I was thinking of it. And riffraff had his boys. The nigga with the skates.
Yeah.
Wordsworth.
Yeah. Wordsworth
and Mungo. And Mungo.
And Mungo, yeah. Oh man.
Yo,
shit, dude, we gonna go on this rap list.
Yeah.
We done dipped into this cartoon shit. We could have did that.
We'll be on this shit all day.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was they actually called the Cadillac Cats.
Oh, you talking about Cleo?
Cleo, yeah.
Cleo was bad. Cleo was bad.
Yeah.
And what was Heathcliff girl name?
That was Sonia.
Sonia, yeah.
Yeah.
Sonia was fucked up.
Man.
And that's what I'm talking about though. Like you got Cleo and Shitara. These some bad cats, man. Some bad felines out there,
Cats,
man.
yo.
And I had crushes on them, man. Fuck was wrong with
man.
me? Fuck was going on? Like,
oh shit.
Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, let's get to this list, man.
Shit, never mind, man.
So this is the official Complex.
So yeah, Complex. I think this was last week. They had dropped their best New York rappers of all time, and that caused some. I think this was dropped after Max B had made the comment about the whole stuff with with Kane, and saying that if after Biggie and Jay, he could put him on anywhere on that list. And so that probably prompted Complex to kind of put out their list.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, even if you,
So let's start at 50 then. So we go 50 to 45 real quick. So you got French.
I think
a Boogie with a Hoodie.
Let's go.
Lloyd Banks, Biz Marquis, Styles P, and Jim Jones.
So
let's see.
I don't know. I guess you got to put some of these new guys in there, right? But I don't know where A Boogie with a Hoodie is going to land on the all-time like New York rappers. Like, he's like trendy now. He's what's good now for them. But like, yeah, I'm looking at.
So you going up from 50? So
yeah, we went to 50 to 45.
All right, so looking at so I'm all right with French. You can probably argue whether if you want to kind of put him up higher. I think
Lloyd Banks should be higher.
I'm all right with Lloyd.
Yeah,
Biz, is he really a rapper?
He did back in the day.
I think Styles should be. I think Styles should be higher.
Yeah.
Hey Boogie. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I would have him in my top 50. So I don't know.
Well, then you got Grand Poobah, Fabulous. What is this? Posinois? How you say that? How the hell you
If
say
you
it?
don't know who he is, he'll belong on this list.
Yeah, like
There you go.
I don't know what Postanos.
Not Nostradamus.
Yeah,
Melly Mel and A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky needs to be lower. Higher. He needs to be like damn near where French is.
oh, you mean
So, like
you would have him in the top 50. You might have him 50.
Yeah. If we got to go by these names here.
Yeah.
If-
And also I'm looking at. You know what I like to look at? I like to
So
look
what are we
at
looking at? Are we looking at who's a
impact.
better MC, lyricist, or impact,
Yeah,
or popularity?
impact, lyricist. Not, I wouldn't say so much as popularity.
That's a thing, though.
It is a thing.
well, if that's the case, then the A Boogie with a hoodie goes up.
If you had a season, like you had a long season, like we know what Fabulous was before his album with the clues and stuff like that. His name was ringing.
All right,
Right.
so then from that alone, we gotta take this Postonomus guy out of here.
Yeah, I don't even know who he is.
All right, so
He gotta
he's
go.
out of there.
Bismarck,
he is
one of the founders, right?
He is an icon.
Yeah.
Right. So popularity wise, I think you leave him in there. Now you can argue where he will be on that list, but you got to leave him in there. Jim and Styles. Jim, longevity, he got to stay in there.
You gotta say top 50.
Styles, yeah, he's part of a legendary group. He
Yeah.
stays in there. So now you got Melly Mel, right? Fabulous is in there. And the fact that Fabulous is 43
Is wild to me.
Ridiculous.
Because you got MF Doom, who I'm not okay with being that high, but we still stand. We want to stay where we at. I want to
Fab
go.
is the first one I see that has
You
no
said
business
Impact.
near there.
MF
He
Doom
should
is
be
Impact.
he should be in there in the 20 and arguing with those guys in there. But
ASAP can't be over Fabulous.
Fabulous can't be nowhere near this. Like he got to be on the other side of that list.
So you gonna put
So it's not. I'm not even arguing with Fabulous.
Fabulous is before
I'm
Cardi
not
B.
even arguing with Fabulous on anywhere with anybody on the side really. Like, well,
you gonna put
then again,
you got Mace there. You got Raekwon there.
well, my personal favorite, Coogee Rap.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke, I think you throw him off the list.
Yeah.
You don't got enough.
Yeah, he got a couple hits, but it just wasn't long enough.
He
Fat
would-
Joe,
I think
that's disrespectful to put Fat Joe right there. You got to throw him on the other side of that list.
where Fat Joe at? Fat Joe is at.
They got him at 31.
Well, yeah. Well, because on the other list you got
Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Say what the fuck you want about him, but he don't belong on that side.
He got hit.
You got to throw him over there. Nori.
But the thing is, you gotta say who you gonna replace him with. Though.
You get Mos Def out of this fucking top 20.
So maybe what we gotta do is we gotta look on that other side of that list and see.
Rick in New York rapper now?
Huh?
Ain't Slick Rick from overseas?
But he was
considered New York, so
he said New York.
all right, hey man, Slick out there.
Oh man,
no slick then. Well, fuck it then, man.
Fuck it, man. No Slick.
From UK then, man. Fuck. He said he from overseas.
Take Cardi B out of here.
Yeah, she definitely need to be on the other side.
Wait a minute now. Why we taking Cardi? Why we taking Cardi out?
Because we got some people we need to put in that spot.
We got a classic album. Can anybody say that? Can everybody say that on here?
She didn't write it though.
We don't know that.
No, we know she ain't right. She said she got helpers.
Bro, if you want to use that as a mark against her, that's fine. But
MC Light,
I don't think that's enough to take it off.
Damn, man. You got MC Light over there.
Do you got Cardi B in front of Fabulous?
I'm not taking Cardi off.
But
she got a classic album.
not off the list. But do you got Cardi in front of Fabulous?
Fab, I got Fab in front of that whole list over there. I don't even think it's a nitpick between Fab and certain things. Like you could just throw him over there in my eyes or whatever.
Hold up. I'm gonna start with 26. Raekwon.
So we're looking at who we can bring on the other side, right?
Yeah. Cardi B is better than Raekwon over there?
No. And he got a classic tape.
Okay. So, but
she can
she
move
better,
her.
but she better than Pop Smoke. She
Yeah.
better
That's
than
what I'm
Big
about
L.
to
She better than Pop Smoke, Big L,
Nah, me, so.
Cool Keith.
Yeah.
Like
So
I'm
she
gonna put her
going
in front of. I mean, MC Light is a founder.
so she going
Is
to
a legend, but MC Light ain't got no classic album.
so
Foxy
it's
though.
safe to
Kumo D.
say
I'm gonna
she's
put
like
her in front
30.
of Kumo D. I'm gonna put her in front of Melly Mel. So
Foxy.
like
Foxy is
Foxy,
is an
that's
icon.
I mean, that's something that we could talk about.
She's an icon, and she has a classic album.
She does. That's what I'm saying. We could talk about that.
So hold up. Before that, so right now Cardi is like 27. Well, no, like 29?
I'm all right with her. I'm all right with her at 25 right
Hey,
now.
listen. Okay, cool. But you also got to take Mos Def the fuck out of here. He Mos Def is at 18. He
I
gotta
don't
go.
know. I'm not a Mos Def fan, but I don't know.
He
I
got
mean,
a
look,
cult, he's another one with a cult following.
he has a huge cult following, and he's always been regarded as a top-notch lyricist.
Ghostface is too high.
Another cult following, part of a legendary group.
Okay.
Probably you can argue the greatest group of all time.
Cool.
And in that group, he is considered the best lyricist in that group.
He's a better lyricist than Raekwon in that group?
I think he's a better lyricist than Raekwon.
Okay.
But I know why you don't like him, and that's very valid. You know what I mean? Because he does have his shit where he says a bunch of nonsense. But he got enough shit where he's saying enough shit.
Let's see here. We got
So all right. So let's look at this shit. All right. So Mos Def. Damn, that's tough to. Kane. So all right, I'm all right with Slick Rick going over there. I'm all right with Meth going over on the other side.
I'm okay with Meth going over there. That album came out by
replace him
storm.
with who?
Fabulous. So so
hold up. So you were hold up. I thought we was gonna. Okay, hold on.
Yo, Ja got to be top 25.
I'm all right with that.
That's what I was about to say.
Damn,
so
we should.
So we're gonna move.
Where's my pen at?
For him?
My pen at, man. Get my pen going on here.
So we good with that top 5, right?
All right. So all right, so that maybe that's what we got to do. Maybe we're doing this shit all wrong.
Yeah.
Let's start from the top, and then so now we don't have to be okay with the order.
Yeah,
but we're okay with them being over there.
Yeah.
All right. So so Jay, we good with, right?
Yeah.
All right. Big, we good with, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Too good. Nas, we good with, right?
Yep.
Rakim.
Yep.
I'm good with
Slam Dunk.
That Slam Dunk with Rakim in top 5.
I'm all right with Rakim, but I most certainly wouldn't have him that high. But I'm okay with it.
You okay with him in the top 5? Like we ain't even saying order, but he could be in your top 5.
I don't know.
Okay, so let's.
I think that's something that is shit. I'm putting right off the rip. I'm putting LL in front of him.
Okay.
LL top 5.
Okay.
But okay. So but we know he's over there. So right now he's over there.
About to say. He's 5.
Who?
He is 5.
I just know he ahead of Rakim, so he should be 4 at least.
Okay.
And you can argue him and Nas and all that shit. You can argue with him and all that. You can make an argument with him and Biggie if you want. Like, only person I ain't arguing with him was Jay.
Gotcha.
LL.
LL's
I didn't even know LL guy, but I'm just being fair. 50, we okay with 50 over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, not so much that place he's in. We can argue that, but he's okay being over there.
So I see at 8 you got because now we can start like trying to shit people and see if they slide down. I would have DMX in front of Nicki.
So Nicki, I'm okay with Nicki being over there. I'm just not okay with her being top 10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
50 Cent, I don't know. If 50 Cent on it, 50 might be
that impact,
9 or 10.
But see, now we got to look at
never been seen.
Criteria though. What's the criteria? Are we sticking with impact? And all that stuff?
Well, you have to do that for 50 because it's not lyricism, but that impact that he had.
Not bad lyrically.
He not bad, but he took the world by storm. Like,
okay, so all right, that's fair. So Nicki, she might be fringe top 10, but So DMX, then yeah, he stays, right?
Yeah.
Same kind of
Yeah,
impact.
yeah, definitely.
Um,
He should be
Busta.
7 at least.
You can go ahead on you can go ahead and
Actually,
you can go ahead and drop Busta down for me.
Oh,
I can drop him down. I'm okay with Busta being top 15. I ain't okay with Busta being 9. Not right now. And I'll see what happens when we get to.
So who's ahead of him? Who do you see that's behind him should be in front of him?
KRS-One. I'm gonna put one of the main forefathers of
We don't have a forefather on there.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
because
And
that's the
okay.
only one.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Rakim. If we're saying forefather, we talking about golden era 80s.
Golden era.
Right. So
Rakim is there.
yeah.
Then
Rakim.
I got 2. I got the Busta can't go in front of KRS-One.
All right. Okay. All right. we can circle back around there.
All right.
We can circle back around there.
Mhm.
So Prodigy, I think he's too high. And
Yeah.
I'm a Prodigy guy, but he's just a little bit though. Just a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely too high. He should be at least top 20.
Prodigy can't be in front of Jadakiss.
MF Doom, I'm okay with him coming completely off the list.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck
at
he
the
is.
very least, just throw him down at the bottom at that 50, and then we can figure it out from there.
Oh, so we got. Listen, I'm
Nah,
gonna let
that's too low, man.
Hey, yo,
That's too high.
So he belongs in top 25?
No, I'm not saying top 25. I'm just saying he can't be 50. Not based off of impact.
Hey, yo.
He ain't got no impact. He just got a cult following.
Hey, yo, someone.
That's
Hey,
just
let's not confuse a cult following with an impact. 50 is an impact.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like DMX impact. Like
let's see here.
So I think MF Doom is the first clear get the fuck on the other side.
Yeah. He's on the other side.
All right, so let me see, 13.
Damn, our old heads.
Lil Kim ain't going nowhere.
No, Lil Kim can stay. We can move stuff around, huh? You got Pun over there too, man. We know like the real.
Yeah, Pun right there. I'm about to say, hold up, Pun right there.
He 15, top 15.
I'm all right with it. Cam.
Too high. Cam too high. What? Listen,
I think Cam got to be on the other side at the top, like 26, 27.
He one of them first picks in the second round.
Yeah.
So he'll be his spot most likely to get a one of them over there like Mace, Ja Rule.
No, Ja Rule's over here. Ja Rule top 25.
Ja.
That's what I said. He's gonna go.
He had a Cam.
So
Jada. See, now here's the funny thing about Jada, and everybody gonna be quick to say he should stay over there. Jada has no classic albums.
No, his albums are mediocre.
But real lyricist, legendary group. But I think we got to be careful where we put him on this on the other side, though. But because Cam got better albums than Jada. Far better albums, by the way, too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't even close. But all right, most def. So I know y'all say like drop him down.
Yeah,
or leave him where
listen,
he at.
man. He got more albums, bro. Like that ain't rap. It's that other.
So Rev Run.
What?
Rev Run. Where he at?
On the other side.
Really?
Run
DMC?
Run this ain't Run DMC, it's saying Run. Like he gonna individually, he gonna take his ass over here and then we gonna fight to keep him on there because he elected.
Rev is Run DMC though. Nobody think about that nigga with the glasses when he think about like, you know what I mean? It's him.
You know what? Let's just hold out. Let's where he at? 23? Let's work around him and see if we push him out.
I don't think you could push him out, bro.
Yes, I can.
Run DMC?
Well, we still got
How do we
questionable.
push them out?
We still got
No, you
questionable.
can't. No, you can't.
And keep somebody like
You can't push Run DMC out. I'm talking about Run.
they did. I mean, same thing with Jadakiss and Styles
Okay.
P. They didn't.
So did they stay there?
Same thing with Meth.
So
I think you got to slide Meth over.
So Chuck D is Public Enemy then, as a whole entire group.
Oh, clearly, yeah, he's clear because Flav ain't on this shit.
But no, 911 is a joke. Is a legendary song, by the way.
I think we're safe to put Chuck D on the other side. You might be safe to take Chuck D off all the way. To be honest with you.
No, you can't do that.
Nah.
Impact, major
Gonna
impact.
be low. I don't know if anybody gave a fuck about that shit they was talking about.
Back then?
All right, fine. All right,
no, you can't take him off the list.
All right, cool. But he on the other side.
Okay.
They still was the era of conscious rap back then, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you so now
was all around it, man.
Back when nigga was bum stiddly, like Chuck D was out here talking about revolution, man.
No. The bum stickity came after that. But I didn't even realize that one of them niggas was from Jersey. I had no idea.
Their video was in a sewer, man.
Well, okay. So now, we got this right here, right? So you got we went all the way down, and we said that MF Doom goes over, and then
he can go off.
That's one.
He can go off the list. So
James said no.
Okay, Jizza off the list.
So I'm just saying people who go on the other side.
That's not, maybe Doom, not the Jizza. I'm thinking of
yeah. So MF Doom, Cam, Big Daddy Kane. Nah, he gotta stay.
Big Daddy Kane gotta stay.
Yeah, Slick Rick.
Yeah.
Meth.
Yeah.
Q-Tip. What we say to Q-Tip?
Yeah, this ain't a Tribe Called Quest. Q-Tip can go.
Okay.
Or listening to no.
So that means then Run goes there.
I think that Run DMC is more impactful than Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
They're more impactful.
They got a platinum album. They made about
There's no rap. Rap probably don't survive without Run DMC. They crossed over. Tribe Called Quest. They crossed over with fucking, what was that damn band? Like Walk This Way. We can't disrespect Run DMC. They crossed over. They was the first crossover.
Yeah, they was. They were.
Tribe Called Quest ain't crossover like that.
No, they were mostly the crossover with jazz. They really did.
Yeah,
So off of this first one, the people that
that's only 4 people that we slid over. MF Doom,
Mos Def,
so we did slide Mos Def over. So all right, let me look at that again. So
MF Doom, Cam, Mos Def, Slick Rick,
Mos Def, Slick Rick.
Move my niggas storytelling.
Meth,
and Q-Tip.
And Q-Tips. All right. So, and Cardi B, I mean, we can talk about that.
Yeah,
maybe we throw her over.
Yeah.
And see if she can come back. All right. So that's 7. So who's 7 that we can bring over there? So
Mace.
Well, hold on. Let's look at. Hold on. So 7. We all said Fabulous without a doubt, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Fab, boom. All right. So what about So now you got Raekwon.
Yeah.
Now you got Mace.
Big L.
Fat Joe, I think. Fat Joe is another one. He goes over. I think Ja Rule goes over. That leaves 4 more. So now, if you're saying Mace,
Big
all
L.
right,
Big
so
L.
that's 3. The hell no Big L.
Damn.
Big L's an underground rapper. So now we got 3 more.
Wait. Coogee Rap.
I think so.
He go over.
I think so.
Coogee
But
Rap.
I don't know how y'all feel about it.
Coogee Rap has to be in New York's top 25. He has to.
I think so.
So
without a fucking doubt.
Because
if you need to put 25, put him 25. But
how many more spots we got left on the
3.
first?
Three.
Yeah,
Three.
because even back then,
That's not counting Coogee.
back
So
then, how
it's
they say
three.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas is Big Daddy Kane or Coogee Rap.
So
Yeah,
are
I'm all
we?
right with G-Rap.
G-Rap got to be over there.
Yeah, I'm cool with
All
that.
right, boom. So now we got 2 left.
Ja, we moved Ja, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're moving Foxy.
So
Foxy,
where's Lil' Kim?
she's over there already.
She's already on the
Oh,
first.
okay. All right. Foxy. Okay. So are we bringing Cardi over, or are we bringing over Jim Jones or Styles P or Raekwon
Just on
or
impact alone, Cardi got to go
or
over. Cardi got to go top
or
25.
Kool Keith or Nori?
It got to be Cardi. They're not bigger than her.
Okay. She crossed over.
So she'd be 25.
Yep. All right.
So she's where she was in the
Yeah,
beginning.
but I
Yeah,
just wanted to
yeah.
make sure she could be there.
All right.
All right. I mean, maybe next time we can organize that list
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, we got to get. We
Hey,
got.
man, that could be our homework, man.
Yeah, Pop.
Find a way we could where we I don't know, we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Where's Camp Low at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where are they? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't them niggas from Philly or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, they from Philly, they're not from New York?
I don't think they from New York. They from
Lucchini,
DC or
that's
something.
good. Lucchini dripping
Niggas from
from them
DC or
guys.
some
This is
shit.
it, man.
Baltimore or something. I don't think they from New York.
Oh man.
Like
Are
Melly,
we
like
is
Melly
somebody
Mel.
missing?
Like,
I feel like it's somebody missing.
Yeah, gotta be somebody missing.
so
Oh, like
Melly Mel being like the godfather of rap, don't get a nod over there.
nah.
Nah.
We got enough legends.
You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna ask my big bro. Shout out to Skeet, man. You know he's a little older, man. I'm gonna ask him about this MF Doom motherfucker because I've never heard of this nigga a day in my life.
I can ask my brother, but I know my brother gonna know all this shit. But
Hold on, we moved. Where did we move Prodigy?
we never moved him over. We kept him over there.
Yeah, he stayed over there.
Prodigy. So Prodigy top 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs yeah.
He got classics.
Yeah.
And
See, but that's what I'm saying here. So we going by him just being Mobb Deep or his own albums? Because he got his own albums.
I think we can't discount the album part of it all.
Yeah.
I mean
Because
the group
solo.
part
He
of
has
it
his
all.
own.
Yeah, but his best stuff is on his, on Mobb Deep. That's what he's synonymous with.
Hmm.
I think it counts. Because if not, then all them Wu-Tang niggas got to go.
Yeah, as long as the RZA wasn't up there, I was satisfied.
Jizzle on that motherfucker.
Jizz up there. Well, you know what? Inspector Deck should have probably been up there.
Yeah, my guy right there.
Inspector Deck should have probably been up there.
What y'all think about Jim Jones being on this list?
Yo, you know what? He's super influential, man. Like it's. I think he has to be on the top 50 for sure. Like because of the gang.
Guy that can?
Gang. No. And for the same reasons as why they both up there in terms of
He could be higher than A$AP Rocky.
influence on the culture, bringing all that gang music to the East Coast. Like that's Jim.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody else that was bringing that gangbang music to the East Coast.
He definitely did that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he higher than Nori though.
Nori. Nori really. Well, Nori actually had he was a part of a legendary group with CNN, and then actually stepped away from that and put out a
CNN wasn't legendary, but Nori's more legendary on his own than it was with the group. Yeah.
Hot locally.
Nori brought in the Neptune style.
Because Capone get his ass out of there.
Yeah, Capone's ass. You know who I'm shocked to not see on this list, and because when I was growing up, I heard people around my way, especially the people who were smoking weed, was Buckshot. Like they was big on Buckshot, Black Moon, and all like.
Smith and Wesson, that whole bouquet clip. Smith and Wesson, Black Moon,
I knew he was missing something, man.
I'm shocked not to see. Yeah, so I guess maybe on our next one we speak about some of the guys who are not on this list.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know who's not. I don't know
Yeah, I
who's
don't
not
even
on
know.
it. Memphis Bleak, you know.
Sean Price has a huge little cult following.
I
He
don't know
said
why you should.
Memphis Bleak.
Why Bleak can't be up here? Bleak got several albums.
Yeah, man. The fact that Tony Yayo ain't on here is a damn travesty. That problem, sir?
Yeah, it's a problem. I'm mad that fucking Yayo went platinum. I think, well, almost.
Nah, he didn't.
Okay.
He went. I mean, he went gold.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, he sold more records than Myth, man.
He probably did. He probably did. He probably did.
Oh man.
You know,
Yeah.
and I would be eager to see. You know, I guess maybe one day we could do our own too, like top 50 rappers like all time. Forget where you from. It don't even matter. Like to see
Oh yeah.
how many of these New York rappers stand the test of time of like just overall top 50.
I think just off of one glance, you're gonna get at least 15 to 17 New York guys on there, maybe more.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw Nelly in there too, man. You know what I'm saying? From all time, man.
I mean, kind of got to.
Yeah. Cause then you gonna go then when you start talking
Motherfucker got a diamond album.
Yeah.
I mean, there ain't no way in hell you can't put Nelly on that
Yeah.
shit. No matter how ass we think he is, he got to go on it.
Hammer. Let's see Hammer.
Got to throw him on there. Is there how you can't name 5 bigger records than Can't Touch
You
This
can't
in history.
Yeah.
And don't forget Too Legit to Quit.
Too Legit to Quit was the Pumps
Yeah,
in
you
Pumps in the
certainly
Bump.
can't forget Pumps in the Bump.
You
Yeah,
can't
Pumps in
forget
the
Pumps in the Bump. Because
Greatest video of all time, man. He was wild in there, yo.
for the sheer fact that he went out there with that damn G-string
Well,
on.
fucking and a banana, whatever the fuck he had in there, that nigga was bullshit. Ain't nobody told him not to do that shit neither. He like, hey man, y'all got me in this motherfucking party with all these bitches. I gotta show 'em my wang, man. That nigga was pumping in that bitch, man.
Man, he knew that video was so bad, he made a second one.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
that was the first. That was the first.
The uncut.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, I was waiting for that shit to come on the box. I was like, hold on, man,
Oh,
them
yeah.
girls over there, they getting to it.
Now I'm trying to think about what other New York rappers was like that was just like dope.
Hey man, we keep it for next time, man. We
Yeah.
get our list together. You know what I mean? For people don't know, man. Once again, man, this is Off the Parkway podcast, man. We had a good conversation today.
Yeah.
You know, we end off with the top 50 rappers, New York rappers of all time. If you got anything to add to this, hit that comment section, man. Give us your take of who you think should be on this list. If we
Shine.
missed anybody, or if you got a specific order that you got top 5, top 10, let us know, man. This is Off the Parkway podcast. I'm your host, James. This is Jamal and Sue. We'll see you again next time.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and